Hello, everybody. Thought I'd do something a little bit new because I needed to upload videos as part of being a full-time professor because everything is online now that we are in Coronaville. Coronaville sounds like it should be a cooler place like Margaritaville, but it's really not. But I wanted to report and kind of share some daily videos and kind of widen out what the Inclusive Activism podcast does as well as the Emerging Evolution podcast does, because I think we could use a little bit of hope in our world these days. So with that, I know if you're out and about, especially if you've been shopping lately, it's probably really frightening. Um, but I'm also observed that people are observing little kindnesses, like they're a little bit more aware of proxemics. Um, Now's a great time to get to know your neighbors. Like talk to your neighbors, see if they need anything, see if you could help them. Some of the things I'm seeing in government is like really great as far as like making assistance available for people and not worrying about any strings attached because people just need help right now. And since I have a podcast studio, I thought I'd do like a couple things just every now and again as part of inclusive activism and what inclusive activism does. So with that, my advice is take it one day at a time. I know there's a lot of stuff that's going on for a lot of people, and it's just super difficult out there. A lot of people just lost jobs, like that, like just lost their job, and I know that's scary. Um, I'm gonna be sharing on my Facebook, on my Instagram stuff. Like I can't share as much on Instagram as I can on Facebook. Touching my face, but I wanted you to let you know that it's not that bad out there. Well, I mean it's bad, but here in Arizona, the sun's shining. It's a beautiful day. I read something that vitamin D is supposed to help make an impact with 19% of upper respiratory infections. So you should try to get outside and get some vitamin D in. Go for a walk if you can't go to the gym. Try to get outside. Try to take care of folks. And then lastly, the last piece of things that I want to give you with is there's 4 things that you need to do right now when you're locked up and cooped up with family and friends. First one is sing. Sing some songs, sing a little bit. Next thing you should do is dance and play. Dance for no good reason. Just turn on some music and dance because we're wired for happiness with that stuff. Last one is find a way and an excuse to play. Like find an opportunity to just play and have a little bit of fun with you're with people you love. And if you're not, you better start loving them actively, because we're going to be cooped up with them a lot. And lastly is, now's the time to have a little bit of sense of wonder in the world. Who's around us? Who's next to us? Who cares about us? Who loves and appreciates us? So have a little bit of wonder in the world too, because we can always have a little bit more wonder. So my advice for you today is sing, dance, play, and have wonder. And get outside and know that the world is still turning. And it's hard and it's difficult and it's scary, but one step at a time, day by day, we're going to get there, okay? I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Be blessed, and be a blessing to somebody else.